strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set. Pistol. Regular. Keys.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Run.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. 17 yards on that play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They send the receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Baker. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First carry for Saquon Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great, set. Delta.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
No touch, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. The second down throw is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Alert, 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 alert. Pistol. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Regular. Yeah. Run.
Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a 1st down.
King. Done.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This pass is caught by Cade Otten. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Gain of 12 and a first down.
This has been a great drive and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. To throw is Mayfield. He's got it at the 3.
Hurry!
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
King! Point it right.
Here comes Otten in motion. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
No touch that.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Great, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dobson. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Great, set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he's in. A.J. Brown touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Set.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. To throw, Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And back deep, it is Trey Palmer. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Baker going to give it to Irving. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Mayfield. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's Irving. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And in motion is Brown. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Hurts to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, K.J. Britt.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They go play action with Mayfield.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, here's Irving. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll run with Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. 2nd and 7.
Run. Hurry.
Here comes Otten in motion. Here's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Baker to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs.
63.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. And that'll be batted down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end Dallas Goedert that time. It's 2nd down.
Great, set.
Throwing is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line.